Black! Good morning! How are you? Hello, hello! I want to make a cake today because I have some leftover strawberries from yesterday and I want to make dessert because they're on season. So, Hi, Metal Dragonfly! No sound? What? What? I have no sound. You have sound? So it's working, right? I got so scared. How would you? Should work. No, should work. Check your again. So you hear me good? Let me reboot. How are you? What did you do with kombucha? Why you were having doubts yesterday? I saw your message in Discord. Why you were having doubts? You can hear. It's a miracle. Yay! I was so scared when you said no sound. I was like, what? Try to kill me here. Give me a heart attack. It's a miracle. Black can hear. Okay. I'm gonna start putting together ingredients for this cake, for the base. 50 grams of sugar. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Guys, it's super hot. Like super hot here. Like scorching hot. How are your temperatures? Good morning, Amem. Hello, hello. Let me see the thermometer. It's really hot. Like, whew. Over 100 Fahrenheit, just so you know. Look here. Let me see. Do you see? Over 100 Fahrenheit. I'm dying of heat. It's over 40 Celsius already. We had like a summer rain, just a few minutes, and that just amplified all the heat, kind of. And ma'am, look here. Look here. Whew. Super crazy hot. It is really hot and inside feels hot too, yeah. Chicago 18. Sahina, hi, how are you? Flour. Sleepy eye. Flour 90 grams. Metal, tell me about your kombucha. Why you're having doubts? $90 grams. Whew. Hello, Ninja. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Sleepy Eye 14. Ooh, I don't know how it's Winnipeg with the heat, with weather. Okay, egg, sugar, flour. I need milk and oil. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. The summer is finally here. We have sunny weather. Jasmine is blooming. The roses are bloomed up. It's so pretty outside. Super pretty. You know, I need 50 milliliters of oil, 50 of milk. So maybe I can use one of these and one of these. Yeah, guys, today I want to make cake with strawberries because I have them in season and they're super yummy, and with coconut flakes. Okay, I put a bit too much. Well, how am I gonna take this back? What I put over? I'm just gonna leave it be. And this I'm gonna try to match it up, same level, you know. Okay, I think I'm kind of the same, right? I think so. Looks kind of too much here. Cascot! Hello! Happy Thursday! Hello, my friends. Hello. Cascot, so nice to see you. You're working all the time. You have a mean voice. Strawberry and coconut cake. You ready for that? Guys, we're gonna travel super soon. I'm super excited. In a month, we're gonna travel and I'm gonna have a day in, guess where? Say a city. I'm gonna have a day layover so we can do some iron stream in a country that I haven't been. Faded, hello, strawberry cake as I walk upon the fire. I'm gonna have a layover in a pretty cool city, and I'm gonna do iron stream from there. I never been there. I'm a bit, you know, scared. But I know you're gonna be with me, and I know you're gonna, you know, keep me safe and give me courage. You should do your guesses where you think I'm gonna have a layover where I can do a stream, and I'm gonna tell you more about, you know. So in a month we are traveling to Canada. And baking powder. I'm super excited. I'm sure Cascot, as soon as he will find out the city, he will start doing research. What can we eat over there? Toronto? Yeah, but I'm not gonna stay a day in Toronto. Not one day. And I will not be able to. I'm gonna have adventure of a lifetime in Canada. For sure. I will tell you more about, because you know, things for, did you say travel? To Canada in a month, and I'm gonna have a layover for one day in a city that we can do a stream. Kate, hi, how are you? Going to visit the Zero people of Canada. Yeah, I'm visiting family. We have everything. We have passport. We have ID. We have, papers. Everything is in order. We can travel. I'm super excited. Should I tell you you need more details? You need more uh, British Columbia? Uh, it's more on this side of the pond. Okay, I'm giving you hints. Like, good morning, morning river. Hello, hello. So on this side of the pond, I'm gonna have one day left layover, almost a leftover. What's up? Hi, Wajak. So your wheels, I know, start to uh, move around, and you start to find ideas where this is gonna happen. Where? Come on, come on. Say your guesses, say your guesses. And if you need more details, you can ask different stuff, and I can, you know, tell you if it is yes or no. Where in the world? Come on, say your guesses. Say your guesses. Let me do something. This is Sparta. I'm not going to Sparta. I'm not going to have a layover in Sparta. Hi, Calpable. Hello, hello. I'm not going to have a layover. My, see what I mean? I'm going to Canada. Your kombucha is looking good. Tell me more about kombucha. Tell me how things are going. What did you do yesterday when you started? Or tell me, give me details. I'm excited. I'm gonna wreck people at hockey. No, I don't know how to play hockey. Come on, friends. Say your guesses. Say your guesses. Metal thingy here. 1 second. You gonna lay over in UK? No, not in UK. No. No, not in UK. Am I gonna meet? No, I don't wanna meet that person, I don't. It's not my. Why would I wanna meet that person? Like, what? Is that your goal in life, to meet that person? Mine is not. Okay. Culpable, I'm gonna write your name on the board. Okay, we got a huge part of the world out with that. Not okay. I said on this side of the pond, okay? So yeah. And on my way to Canada, so I cleaned the jar really well and brewed the tea. I had to borrow sugar from my mother-in-law, but I got the filter water, and It said to make sure the temperature was around 78 for the liquid, but I think it was cooler. Yeah, it's fine if it's cooler. Hi Blue, hello, hello. The SCOBY is resting at the bottom now. So you made the tea, you mixed in the tea with sugar, you filled up your jar with water and tea, give it a mix and put the SCOBY there, and the SCOBY had any liquid. And don't cover the jar hermetically, like with a lid or anything. Cover it with a kitchen towel, clean, and make sure you put rubber band or something, lots of there, or hair ties, so no dust or flies, anything like that. Okay, on this side you said Germany. No. Okay, we need to write names. Calvovol. You didn't offend it. Faded, don't worry. I put all in, and it has a cloth over it with a rubber band holding it, which was in the kit. Oh, nice. No, not France. It is like how to say this? Like I will say a Germanic language, maybe. Thank you. Thank you. No, not Spain. So I will repeat for everyone that came sooner. I'm gonna travel to Canada in a month, and I'm gonna have a day layover in a city where I'm gonna do IRL streaming. Switzerland? No. Oh my goodness, I cannot over. Belgium? No. No, no, no. Switzerland? No. Austria? No. Netherlands? No. Let's say I'm gonna be closer to Culpable. Closer. Closer. Mm-hmm. Yes, Denmark. I'm gonna be a day in Copenhagen, and I'm freaking out. Legoland. Okay. We're making cake. Did I told you that we're making cake? Cake with strawberries and coconut flakes. I didn't set yet the diameter of this because I want to see how much of that I will have, how much batter. So one day in Copenhagen, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And after that, I'm gonna go to another country that I haven't been before, and I'm gonna stay there just a tiny bit, so I will not be able to do any streams or anything. Thank you so much. It's actually like a, where is it? It's like a shirt, I would say, or how you say this. Yeah. So, and I love the color, and this like cotton, super, super nice. And this is a crochet, really, it's super hot here, like really, really hot. I have over 100 Fahrenheit. Dress in red and white, and you're not gonna look like a tourist at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna look like a tourist with a camera in people's faces, right? No, not England, no. Yeah, really cute for summer. Okay, let's see. Maybe Iceland. I'm gonna be in Iceland, but for a really short period. I'm gonna be in Copenhagen, Copenhagen. I'm gonna do a stream from Copenhagen. A really short layover in the Iceland. Open a kombucha today. Nice release of gas. Then the delay foam, nice fizz when poured into glasses. Great taste. I'm gonna open one because I haven't had kombucha in quite a few days, so I need to drink some. I hope it's gonna be good. Because I don't play games in ever. I am doing other stuff. I'm not playing games, Ahina. Like I'm don't game at all. It's not my thing. I'm gonna jump off and change planes. Uh, yes, giant. I don't want to be a weak person. So yeah, it's one of the two ways we go from northern countries over USA. We play the cooking game. Yes, the cooking game. Whew, it's super hot here. Super, super hot. Over 100 Fahrenheit. Really hot. So I'm gonna hopefully find a pin in Copenhagen and a pin in. Oh, no, I don't do flexing in the kitchen. You don't see what's here. Kitchen, my friend, kitchen. Yeah, so I hope I'm gonna get two pins in this trip. It's gonna be one of those adventurous trips because, yeah, I'm not gonna land in Toronto, but the next plane to Winnipeg, I will have to take it from Toronto. So I'll have to take a few buses in Canada. My goodness, I'm glad for cool weather today. Okay, let's do some cooking. Let's do some cooking. So I'm gonna start with the sponge cake, for which I'm gonna need 2 eggs, 90 grams of flour, 50 grams of sunflower oil, 50 milliliters of milk, 50 grams of sugar, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon of vanilla sugar. Stockholm 17. Uh, the temperature that I'm mentioning over 100 Fahrenheit, it's in the balcony. So in the balcony, really, really hot. Whew. Guys, I'm super excited. You have no idea. I'm super excited. My birthday is tomorrow and my car battery died again. Gonna travel with friend's car all day tomorrow for everything. Oh, Billy was something is, yeah, you need to check that out. Or I know you have Lidl. From time to time in Lidl they have those rechargeable things that you can take your battery in the apartment and charge it overnight, but it's not okay, it's not good. Weather Reykjavik. I wonder if the Iceland pin will have a volcano. I saw a documentary last night about Iceland. Some impressive volcanic activity. Oh my goodness, I'm getting excited. How the odds for you to watch one of those documentaries exactly about that? Um, 8 Celsius in Reykjavik. We're gonna bring my car to electrician to check it really good. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, McFull. How are you? Okay, let's do cake. Guys, and happy birthday! Really was? That's not a nice gift for your birthday. Why is not working? Oh yeah. birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, and it's going. It's from me? Happy birthday! Cascade knows what William wants for his birthday. Say no more. He wants a new car. Cascade! Did you hear? Copenhagen! I'm super, the whole island is a volcano stuff, so the risk over there is good for volcanic activity. Thank you. Oh, the blah 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 he wants. Yeah, we haven't heard the turkeys in quite a while. Thank you so much. That's the perfect gift for Vilio's perfect gift. I want a cooked turkey for sure. Okay, I need to separate the eggs. I'm over the moon. I started packing things up. I have an office full of rude people busy working. I can't hear anything. What? We should do sign language for Kalsko. We should do sign language for Kalsko. Tell them to get out of your office. Why they stay there? Tell them to go work somewhere else and let you be. Okay, separated eggs. Oh, I should add a pinch of salt. What was that? Blue turkeys. Turkeys. Need coffee. I had 2 coffees, my friends. I woke up at 5 a.m., made coffee, drink some water, put my running gear on, went out for an awesome run, and I came home. I drink the rest of the coffee and ate, and yeah, all of that. Yeah, because it's really hot. When I went outside for the run, I was already having 19 Celsius. So I really need to go early in the morning. Can you make a snowball? No, it's too hot. So some salt over that, and I will start with this. We're using Ruby today. Friends, I'm really excited. Like on all this month, I'm just gonna talk about Canada. I'm really excited. You have no idea. Chef Board, clear sky 21.5. Ooh, and it's gonna get hotter than that for sure, right, Blue? Yesterday I was talking with John Dad, and they are super excited. They cannot wait to for me to be there. I think I overdid pepper a bit while making spaghetti with beef. I'm sweating from it. The pasta that I made yesterday didn't feel that spicy, but today when I reheated it, ooh, the cayenne kicked in, like, you know, really spicy today. Hello, Dark. Hello, thanks so much for the follow. Hello, hello, welcome in the kitchen. Yes, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna add some vanilla sugar in there. I do not want to be working. It's so nice outside. Oh, go outside. Or after work, go outside for a walk. Guys, Metal Dragonfly started kombucha. Okay? I don't work tomorrow and I might sneak out early today. Hi, AC Lager. Nice. You planned it well. I fell asleep watching that video of kombucha benefits on Discord. Yeah, I posted that just for you to have like a few interesting things. But the main purpose of drinking kombucha is because it's super, super yummy. So that should be your, go-to. Okay, next I'm gonna add yolks, or I should let that rest a bit more. Needs more. We need that sugar to start dissolving so we have like a meringue. And I should get a spatula. A spatula. Okay, Vilius, bye. Say hi to Basawasarat from us. Hi, Ahau. How are you? Okay, this is it. And we're gonna take this out and mix ingredients like this, making sure that everything is well incorporated. Moving this and if I type to you, it wasn't me, okay? It's my mom. Okay. You should make an account for mom then, so we know. I will have to go back and read. Interesting recipe. Can't wait to see how that turns out. Yeah, stick around. Okay. Let's move these in here. Let's move this in here. And have you ever had something so spicy hot makes you hiccup? I saw people, you know, Dana's dream are the kind you can put on a while you cook or clean, and is like having a body while you cook. It is true, and that's the purpose of me here. I want you and your families to be able to watch my stream or listen my stream, you know, while you're doing your chores, and kids can listen the stream, because I want things to be nice and, you know, with lots of respect for everyone here. They know I like it hot, so they always make me a special meal, and they use stronger and stronger stuff to see when I finally break down. Torino. And we have our Canadian here. I don't remember how I find you, but I'm really glad I did. Oh, so sweet. Thank you so much. So nice. True rates, probably back in days, you know, or hosting channels. They took off this hosting thing, is not possible anymore. You find my channel through Shane and Jackie. Yeah, really nice friends. Okay. I think like this I'm gonna have a 22 diameter, and I'm gonna put baking paper at the base of this. I came for food. Stay for Wayne for Wayne. Yeah, super nice. Wayne uncle. Okay, I drew the circle. I'm gonna cut the paper bigger than this. Guys, what are you eating today? I ate pasta and I have one more serving from yesterday because it was a lot of pasta. And I still have some pizza left over. So yeah. And I have feta cheese and tomatoes, and I can make like a snack with those. It's starting to be super hot and I'm craving watermelon. We already have watermelon in stores here. I might get some. I'm really craving chicken Caesar salad. Gonna make rigatoni. Pictures in Discord. Pictures in Discord. Okay. Look, I made the sun. I thought we're going to a place for dinner. I wish. Man, what you cooking today? Or what you eating today? I'm just gonna spray some oil in my hand and grease these. You can use butter or whatever. I can bring beans and bannock. Ma'am, what you cooking? What you eating? Oh, tomorrow movie night in Discord. Hope you didn't forget about that. Movie night in Discord. I'm out of snacks. I only have some ice cream, but I have nothing else. I have to go tomorrow to get a few things because Saturday we do the celebration for my dad, and it's gonna be my mom's birthday on June 1st. So yeah, I wanna get some flowers or something for mom. Or okay, I put this here and I need to wipe the table so we don't get oil on. I'm gonna take these. I will put these on like so. The oven 170 Celsius. Let's move this, let's move this, let's move this. And we pour this batter in. I think I'm going out later for brunch, not sure yet. If I don't, I will have some beer brats and potatoes and California blend veggies. Ooh, man, sounds super yummy. Brats and potatoes. Gimme. Good menu. Okay. My layover in Copenhagen, Reykjavik, another city in Canada, before I will have to travel from this to Toronto with a few buses from Toronto to Winnipeg. I'm gonna travel around the world. I fell in love with Yukon Gold baby potatoes. Sounds amazing. So yep, stream from Copenhagen coming in. Let's watch these. And next we're gonna make the filling with coconut flakes. Are you ready for that? I love Yukon baby potatoes, so good. What you gonna eat? Morning River. Make some of that snack Karen Gate posted. I think it was the red lentils in the air fryer thingy. Yeah. They have a good taste and texture, right? Mm-hmm. The baby potatoes. Okay, let's put this here. Next, I need coconut flakes. And I found one package, but I want to see if I have any opened one. No, that's the only one. Okay. I'm gonna use cornstarch, sugar, vanilla, these. I need to put this for 10 minutes. Okay. Milk. I need more milk. Milk. And milk, I'm gonna have it in a thing like this maybe. How much this? Where's the 500 milliliters? Here. I have no idea what I'm eating today. I have leftovers. I have pasta leftovers and from yesterday and some pizza still. So yeah, for today, problem solved. It's already 5 p.m. here, so I'm not gonna eat much. Once after the stream and that's it. I want watermelon to eat, so I'm kind of with that on my mind. Okay, milk. Let's put this here. And I want to open a kombucha. I haven't had kombucha in days. Like days. I need to. I hope it's gonna be good. Because it didn't have any fizziness when I opened it. I put a few granules of sugar. I kept it again at room temperature. If it's not fizzy, I don't know. I'm drinking it like that. But I tasted today the one from the jar and it's super, super yummy. It's still too sweet. I will have to leave it a few more days. Hugs, how are you? A la refrigerator, yeah. A meal improvised a la refrigerator. For sure, always. Okay, sugar here. I had cereal this morning. Nice. I am eating my oats when I'm eating. And with frozen fruits and cottage cheese. And after that I had some pasta. Okay, sugar, a pinch of salt into this as well. What? I got a message and says, "Get away your way." Hugs, nice to see you. All is good with you. 40 grams, oh my goodness, of cornstarch. Guys, super hot here. How's the weather in Winnipeg? I haven't checked. $40 of ghee. Every time I see desiccated coconut, I get the thought of a giant spider and the coconut. Look, blue doesn't have any spiders. What I want to tell you about the coconut flakes, they're not sweetened like the one that you have in USA. So unsweetened one. Coconut flakes, 100 grams I need to use out of these. Why you associate coconut with spiders? Like why? And now all these will fly all over. Better not do that. Better not do that. Why you associate that with that? Let's put them here. I can eat coconut straight out the bag. I like the one that you buy like coconut, the brown one, and you have to open and chew the inside. I really like coconut. Okay, 100 grams. Look at this. No way, it's really dry. Yeah, it's this dry. But the brown one, in the brown coconut, white, that one is not dry. Or from the back, it is dry, but you're rehydrating. Oh, you're but it's not sweet, like sweetened with sugar. If she likes it like that, what?
Get in my belly!
I love coconut water. Desiccated as in all of the liquid removed, like what spiders do to their prey. Oh, leaves them dry up remains. Just another strange way my brain works sometimes. Okay, sugar, vanilla. Do I have vanilla? I have. I am reading from the Silo books, Blue, every night before bed, and I am like, this is a bit different. But I haven't yet fully like entered in the story because yeah, I read just a few pages before sleep, and reading is like really makes you sleepy. So if you have problems sleeping, you should definitely consider reading. I will leave these here because I'm probably gonna need them for the next step. I always have to check the bag twice when buying coconut. Got to make sure it is the unsweetened one. Yeah, I'm going to dream about that now. Reading always makes me sleepy. I struggle for the moment. The thing that I downloaded, I should open that in a different, yeah. Um, yes, I like the books. Yes, yes, yes. I like the how they are written and everything. I installed a thing that is like reading TTS, and I'm not using that. I'm just reading with my own eyes. But that just right now came into my mind that I should use something else because if I'm not using that TTS, the layout in which I am opening the books, it's a bit off, and I have to struggle a bit to fit the page in on my phone screen. So I will just open it on another thing because I'm not listening. I'm reading with my own eyes. So yeah, I will do that tonight. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and puts you in a mood, you know, soothing, that if you will just scroll in social media different stuff or watching TV, it's it's like I wind down like that, and um, easily I transition to the sleep time, and I fall asleep. Yeah. I'm reading the series, Silo, and it's called Wool. Oh, needs a bit more. Needs like 5 more minutes. Wool is called. Um, yeah, I will give you the titles, the ones that we talked about here. Silo books. Um, I will post these in chat. These ones, look, these ones. I will post them in Discord as well for you guys to. Okay. Let me tell you about these. So I have 100 grams of coconut flakes, 40 grams of cornstarch, 50 grams of sugar, 500 milliliters of milk, about a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. 3 books: Wool, Shift, and Dust. Yeah, and I started with Wool. And I'm gonna use a pot. I always say the silo, but it's not the silo, it's just silo, right? Take your time. I always say the silo, it's not the silo, it's just silo. Okay, making me mashed potatoes and gonna fry some sausages. Became hungry looking on these. Ah, mashed potatoes are good. Mashed potatoes are super, super yummy. Okay, I'm gonna add sugar. Using Swedish special sausage, falukov, bangers and mash. I wanted to ask you something and I forgot. I forgot.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Fire on that.
Excuse me.
Chili.
Chili baby back ribs.
I wanted to ask you something. Does exist any se- s- any something similar like this, which doesn't make this crazy noise? Does it exist anything similar to this that doesn't make the crazy noise? Dystopian future where people live in a huge underground silo. Yeah. And last night I've reached a point, I don't want to ruin it for you. I've reached a point where characters started to question things, and were questions that me and John were putting together when, you know, we were watching, because they actually made a TV show after this book. What do you think about instant mash? Uh, it's not something that I make or use. I prefer making mash out of real potatoes, but if you have it, if you bought it, you use it, you know, and don't waste it, don't throw it away. If you have it, use it. But it's better to use potatoes if available. I told you to get the propane one, but you told me you don't like those and you got this instead. So that one doesn't make noise. Oh, don't really know if any of the more expensive portable induction cookstoves are quieter. You'll have to actually use one to find. Yeah. Culpable says that the one with the butane thing, but I'm, you know, too scared to use that. Same noise that your stove makes, or no? Oh, we will. For the moment, it's okay. I'm happy and it's easy for me here. I guess I'm the only lazy masher in chat. No, use it, and if you like it, why not? You probably make it better. You add butter. What you do to it? You okay? This is done. I'm gonna stop the fire. You season it. You use certain things, or you just pour hot water over it and serve it. It's up to you. I'm not judging. Okay. Do whatever makes you happy. Afeu, I don't know how to read your name. Afeu? Afeu? I like instant mashed taters, the garlic and butter ones, or the garlic and herbs. Oh, you actually can buy them with seasoning. I didn't knew that. I thought they're only, you know. Uh, One thing is bothering me at this stove, the fact that the fan is so loud that you cannot hear sizzling, or, you know, that type of thing. That's, yeah. My name is just a bunch of characters. Anything goes. Okay. If you knew how they make it, you wouldn't eat it. More chemicals in it than a chemical plant. Really? I thought it's just potatoes that are like dehydrated or something, and Hey, I use instant mash sometimes. I always add garlic powder and onion powder to it. Put lots of butter on after I cook along and fresh cut chives from the garden. Welcome back, Emem. The night. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. I stop this because it's also really hot, like really hot. And okay, take this off. I will move it. I'm gonna bring it back, but I have to do something. I like it because, as you can see, it's super easy to move it, and yeah, but it's really noisy. Uh, uh, we used to make potato flakes at McCain's, but it was for fish food. Japanese market would use it to feed koi fish. Humans could eat it, but there were so many things in it. Hi, Dedal. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. I'm good, thank you. Welcome in the kitchen. And I'm gonna put this over that. And I will return this in the oven for about 10 more minutes. I'm so tempted to try this cream. It's just starch and milk and looks great. Yeah, you can. Why not? It's like a coconut custard, you know? Okay. I wasn't hungry, but now I am. My only food weakness, cake. Okay, and I'm gonna culpable. I was afraid about the stove with the gas thingy because at least this one has that fan. I want to taste it. Super good. And can cool down a bit. The surface here doesn't heat up. With that gas thing, this is, I don't want to burn down the house. That's my thing. Okay, let's wash these. But it's true that this stove heats up really fast, and you need to be more careful with things because can burn easy stuff. I saw today a video with some people from a homestead in USA, and they harvested pigs that they raised for a year or a few months at least, and half of one of those they cooked it, smoked it for 14 hours, and they had like a gathering with friends and family. Oh my god, the meat was just falling off the bones. Like legit, the meat was just falling off bones. Looked amazing. Looked absolutely amazing. While the meat was cooking, they didn't put anything but salt on the pork, on half of the pork. And after, they took all the bones, and the meat was just falling apart like pulled pork. But imagine all the cuts from that, and they mix it up with more pepper and more seasoning, and looked amazing. Hi, Andora. Oh my goodness. Nice to see you. All good with you. Happy to see you. Some slow cooked pork. Yeah, like that is very common in US. A hog roast and party. Yeah. So they harvest 3 pigs, and half of one of those, they just cook it for 14 hours. And they invited lots of family and friends. And super yummy. Okay, for the next step, I will need fresh strawberries that I have here. How many people does it take to finish a pig? There were a bunch of people, like lots of people, lots of family and friends over there for half of the pig. And the half of that pig, of the hog, weighed like 130 pounds, so somewhere 70 kilograms or something like that. 60 kilograms, probably 65, something like that. Yeah, so super yummy. I'm gonna need sugar. I'm gonna use these because I had here sugar and starch. If you wanna see the video, I can show it to you. The channel is called Sow the Land. They have a homestead. They are raising chickens. They are raising pigs. They have a garden. They have turkeys. Where is it? Guys, I hate YouTube shorts. Okay, I found it. Like, I hate YouTube shorts. My whole feed on YouTube has bunch of shorts video that you cannot even, almost enough for a wedding. Yeah, the slow cooked and smoked pork is delicious. Look, I posted a video, and here I will post it in Discord too. Ugh. What I think is kind of funny is watching some TV show where a restaurant owner goes to a farm to see how a pig or cow or free range chickens are processed. They get a big queasy when animals are killed. Really? Really? I mean, they should get used to, because they got it easy, I think. The guy that came and cooked this pig didn't harvest it itself. He is actually a chef from a really big restaurant or something, but he came with his smoker and his wood and everything to this farm and cooked for the people. And he said that he really enjoyed cooking outdoors and doing all of that, because at the restaurant he said it is more like you don't have anymore the pleasure of taking your time and like, yeah. um, 40 grams of these. Yeah, I don't know how a chef can be like, you should man up. The food doesn't come plucked and cleaned, and you need to do all of those. Comes with the okay, I will stop this and let it there in the oven until I'm ready. Yes, I think if you are raised in the country, you get used to the idea that animals are raised for food and you are involved from the beginning to end. Exactly, ma'am, exactly. The cake will be ready today. I'm gonna have to leave for tomorrow just the whipping cream part, because I cannot put that on hot cake. But the next layer will come, and after that we'll have to rest. So sugar, starch, I'm gonna add vanilla a bit. I have to measure strawberries. I need some butter. Oh, butter, butter, butter. Maybe from here. Do I have another one open? Let me check. Killing the animal never bothered me too much. Gutting them always made me a bit queasy, but it's part of the... What is gutting means? I don't know what that word means. The cake's gonna smell amazing, yes. And Dora, nice to having you here. What gutting means? Oh, remove the intestines and all of that. I'm fine with that. Getting means removing entrails. Yeah, I'm fine with that. One time I got really not good. uh, we used to have a rabbit, and I don't know if you ever harvest rabbits. You have to remove the fur, and you have to remove it like pulling. Someone is holding the rabbit and someone else is pulling the fur off of it, so you can dry it and, I don't know, use it for house or for clothes or for whatever. And I was fine a few times doing that, holding the rabbit after he's, harvested. But one time that thing really creeped me out and I couldn't eat rabbits for a while. Kind of like a squirrel, yeah. So for a while I had to stay away. Other than that, I'm fine. I'm fine with plucking. I'm fine with gutting. I'm fine with everything else. But that time, one rabbit just like the noise that the skin was removed from the, just got to my head and like creeped me out. Wow. Pet bunnies in a pot on the stove. I will not be was just the noise, like ASMR kind of thing when the skin is removed easier and slowly from is that noise just so that thing. And when I was a child, I went to my great grandma's house and I didn't want to leave from there without a baby a chicken. And I cried and cried, and no, I want dad to come home with me. And we lived at the apartment at 7th floor in a block. So I didn't want to leave from there without my chicken. And great grandma says, I'm giving it to you home. What do you want me to do? You know how great grandparents are. Oh my God, I don't want the kid to get sick from crying. So, yeah, so mom got me home with the chicken. And I had the chicken on the balcony. I was feeding him, giving him water. Every morning I was waking up, going on the balcony to see my chicken, talk to him. Imagine that. Yeah, crazy kid. The mom didn't have what to do, how to. And was almost time for the chicken to become an adult and to start sing because was a rooster in fact, and for some reason he got sick. And you know how it is, the family says we better harvest him before he passes away so we can use it because we don't want it to, we fed him, we care for him, so we need to eat him. So my dad harvested the rooster and mom made soup out of it and I couldn't eat that. That was my friend. Yang, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. So let me go back. Redeem Haunted. If someone gave me a chicken, I have a problem by the time it make it back to the house. We have a name. Yeah. The same with me. When my kids were small, my ex found some orphan bunnies, so he raised them, and my kids named one Ralph. One day, my ex made stew. Said it was rabbit stew. My elder said, Ralph tastes pretty good. He was like 5. I was a kid when I ate fried rabbit and I cried saying, I can eat Bugs Bunny. Yes, the squishy pulling noise sounds kind of wet, yeah. Ripping skin of animal, yeah. I don't know if I could do it, but after the time, I love cooking and I think the part of the process makes you appreciate the food, true. Uh, Welcome, hi Erngate, how are you? Being emotionally attached to your food is so rough, yeah. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, good lord for legends, story. I didn't know what that means, so I was like, uh, yeah. So Okay, I will need 400 grams of strawberries, and I'm gonna choose the ones that are a bit, squishy and overripe. Doing good. Let's play puzzle game. Brain Frilled now. Thanks for the recipe that you posted in Discord. Definitely worth trying out. Okay. Ah. Uh, Happy to have you here. One of my many memories of my grandma in Oklahoma was chasing down chickens to get them ready for the pot. But did you ever had like a rooster that was super super mean and was chasing you, trying to attack you and stuff like that? Oh my goodness, those are the worst. And those ones are the first ones that makes it to the pot. Some of them are just crazy, like so mean. I heard Discord. Okay. Oh, Culpable posted something. Look at this. They make grapes too. I bet they taste delicious because you hate them. Oh, good lord. They're so mean. And they can hurt you so bad with the claws from the back, they go into your legs. Like, ooh, good lord. I had to grab them out of the trees. They were roosting. My sausage and mash are done. Enjoy, Culpable. Okay, I'm gonna give this a wash. Guys, and with all the movies that we've seen lately with zombies, Z's, that and that, the end of world, we need to be able and capable to do all of these things, to harvest, to pluck, to gather, because otherwise we will lose and we will be food for Okay, do I have everything? I think I have everything. um, Soon, Chad, gotta go. We'll take all the job and we'll have to gut chickens for a living. Yeah, eh? What if? Who knows, I actually saw a movie, a TV show at some point a few years back, and one of the characters of the TV show had to act like you will be in a zombie scenario, like actually, attack someone in because otherwise you will have to die yourself, and makes you wonder, oh my god, will I be capable of doing that? Like, let's say you're married and your wife is getting bitten by one zombie, and you'll have to put her down because otherwise you will end up, like a zombie yourself as well. You will be able to do that. Like, you will be actually able to, and your partner that you've been living and having a life, and that's like, will you? In a real world, like if that scenario will happen, you will be able. That's why they say it takes a village, A village, we make a good village. True, Yarengate. We are a good village here. Everyone will be able to kill an animal to eat it. They just need to get hungry enough. Yeah, that's true with an animal. Nope, got to ask someone to do it or drop them and feed your enemies. uh, my grandma had some guinea fowl too. Those are terror. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me tell you, and you answer me. If the world will end and yes, I saw the Shaun of the Dead. Yes, yes, yes. We actually saw it in one of the Fridays movie night in Discord. Guys, join Discord. Post pictures with everything that you've been cooking. At the end of each month, we choose few of you as winners of the challenge, and you get a subscription here for a month, VIP for a week, and so on. And also, if you're in Discord, every Friday we're watching together in Discord without webcams and microphones or anything like that. We just chat. We're watching movies together. Uh, he kept his best friend, remember? Yeah. He couldn't kill him, yeah. Yeah, and when these things happen, like a person keeps a dear loved one, you know, locked out, we say that some marbles are, you know, zombie movies are not my favorite. Okay, for the next filling, we're gonna use 400 grams of fresh strawberries, 100 grams of butter, 40 grams of cornstarch, 50 grams of sugar, and some vanilla extract. That killed the pig after that. Tied them to their favorite couch. That killed the pig after that. Now that was a little worse, but hey, food don't pop up with magic on our plates. True. Okay, what I will have to do is put these in a pot. I don't know. I think is a bit like you have to have some marbles missing if in one of these scenarios you keep the loved one alive while he's not anymore, you know, alive. But how to do that? Like, is yeah. Because the person can actually attack someone else and kids, and yeah, I missed. So that's why it sounds strange. Hi, this username. You make me go back a million lines. Everyone will be able to kill an animal. I've read that. If they're just hungry enough, and will happen. I've read that. Culpable. Oh, it was 8 years old when I had to kill my first chicken, cut it off with an axe, and drain it on blood. Sounds way worse than it really is. Oh, okay, I read that now. Okay. Take your time. What I will do, I will cut these in smaller pieces. I watch lots of movies with zombies, Walking Dead, lots of stuff like this that makes you wonder, oh my goodness, you know, if this is gonna be real. When you live on a farm, stuff don't really feel so bad. It is true because that's a farm life. You raise the animals. It is true. Found the cap. Okay, Galvapol. You're yelling at me, writing with caps over there. You really want to make sure that I'm not missing your text. Yeah, let's hope the zombies are not coming and we will know the world like it is now for more time. Okay, and what I will do is use the immersion blender to mash those up. Be ready for some noise. Be ready for some noise. Whispers to chat, Dana almost blind, so when you want to get things through, find caps. So loud, sorry. Okay, I'm back with no more noise. Sorry. My baby's up. Morning, baby. Okay, put this here. Open this. Close this. Put this back. And we're gonna mix here, but I need this. I will put starch over. I help process many ducks, geese and chickens, and it wasn't a favorite chore, but I also taught me what a good poultry tastes like, and I'm very fussy about purchasing now. Freshly processed meat is delicious. It is true, it is true. And yes, baby, I'm making cake, and I love you so much. She asked if I am making cake, and she said that she loves me. Love you, baby. So sweet. She loves watching pictures with the cakes that I'm making. Yeah, so I might have a help. Who knows in Canada? I'm not sure. I might have get help. Yay! When you raise your animals, you feed them, with the best grains and grass and all of that. They are free to move and walk, right, all of these gives them better taste, and it's not like the ones that are, commercially. Are horribly raised. It is true. It is true. People here feed the chickens and with corn, with wheat, um, grass, and every cuttings that you have around. You just feed them to, or scraps from the kitchen. You just give them to chickens. Yeah, huge difference in home raised and buying from a store. It is true. It is true. I remember grandma making pilaf. Pilaf is the rice that you cook with onions, and um, when you make it with chicken that you raised yourself, all that fat has so much taste and absolutely delicious. Did you see the world Aldous dog, 81 years birthday, not so long ago, have eaten some grown food at his life and lots of vegetables in his diet. 31? 31, I read 81. I was like, that's old dog. Yeah, like in dog's ear, that would have been. Those chickens had a large fenced-in yard to wander around. They ate a lot of bugs and corn. I like getting buckets of corn and scattering the kernels around to watch them eat. They make neat sound too. True. One day, we're gonna have chickens and we're gonna stream. All about. Yeah, I would love to have chickens, to have fresh eggs in the morning. Remember that right now, so really true, exactly, man. Link to the doggy. Okay. Hi Tiziano from Portugal. I love it and we'll do that again in a heartbeat. Oh my god, this smells so good, like so good. Hi Tiziano, hello. Buongiorno. Okay. Put all the butter in there. It's gonna be super nice and creamy. Yeah, this is cooking so fast. Really, really fast. Ooh, yum. I like on the gas one, you can lower even more the temperature so you know. Grazie, buongiorno. Okay, I'm gonna take this off now. And have it here. Put this back. I need some water. I'm so thirsty, like so thirsty. Speak Italian? Un poco. We used to watch a lot of Italian television here, Tiziano, back in days. We used to have Canale 5. I used to watch lots of cooking shows in the morning because the atmosphere and the people were really, really nice. I used to watch news from Italy a lot. Hi, Waka Waka. Hello. Good morning. And I used to pick up a lot of the language like that. And if I would go to Italy, I'll be, you know, when you're there meeting people that are speaking the language, I'll go for it. Okay, look at this, look at this. Looking good. And I'm gonna put on top the strawberries and I'm gonna let them cool down. And when it's gonna cool down, you can put whipping cream on. Okay, this here, I want maybe this, yeah. Whew. Benedetta Rossi, let me see a picture with her. I used to watch. Oh, she has an Italian YouTube channel, but no, I'm not watching her YouTube videos. I used to watch TV, Italian television. And we have a few Romanians that are actually actors in Italy. I used to watch Giallo Zafferano, that TV show. Thanks so much for the raid. Thank you, Petra. Hi, how are you? Food blogger, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm not watching her YouTube channel. Thanks for the raid. Beginning wonderful. How are you? How was your stream? Just do. Hello, hello. How are you, friends? Welcome in. We making cake. It's almost done. We'll have to let it cool down. Petra, I love your name. Where are you from? Lovely name you have, Petra. Sang very nice songs and we play good games. Nice. Thank you so much. Let me follow you back. Follow. I followed you back. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for bringing your friends here. Yay. Okay. Guys, we cannot throw away these. We have to... From Croatia? Nice. I'm from Romania. Beautiful country you have over there. I saw people streaming from Croatia and Game of Thrones was filmed in Croatia. I think Game of Thrones brought more tourists in Croatia than, right? You like Romania? You know people from Romania? You know me, and I'm, like Tiziano. Okay. Okay, who wants this? Who wants this? Strawberry filling. Petra used some in Sweden, but her surname sounds American or English speaking country, and we end up in Croatia. I wasn't even close. Nope. Okay, and I'm gonna let this cool down. It's really, really hot now. All the layers are, baked and still hot. And this will cool down and will form that crust on top. And after it's gonna cool down, we're gonna take out the frame. I will have to put this in the fridge and put some whipping cream on top, some strawberries, and done. You can make these in a round shaped tin or in a square or rectangular. It's up to you. I made it round. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate. Means a lot. Thank you. I want to get just a tiny bit of butter too, because I don't want the paper to, Hey, I'm here now. Thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate. Nice to have you here. I heard you from Croatia. I love your name. I'm from Romania. You write English, but sometimes wrong. Tiziano, this is how we learn another language. We are learning. So don't worry if you're typing wrong. I am typing wrong. We are not robots, so it's okay. Don't worry. We're not grammar teacher here. Zombie, thank you so much. I appreciate. I gave you a follow. All this time, bro. People often tell you you're a robot? Really? You're our robot. So don't worry. Okay, I use butter and the paper will stick back here. Thanks for the follow. Look at Calpable how he typed. Hmm? Look how he typed. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Enjoy your Thursday. I'm not even kidding. Even if you type wrong, we most often understand. Understanding is the only important thing. True, exactly, man. Being a mod and saying and hi, hello, and thank you with saying much else gets told that I'm all the time, you're a robot all the time because you say hi, hello to people. Yeah, but mods are a really important part of a stream. We wouldn't be able to do this. When I started streaming, I didn't knew about the mod stuff part. I didn't use the tiny mods, but ooh, I need them badly, and I'm grateful now that I have awesome friends here. Okay, I'm gonna put water over these, and I'm gonna let that cool down. And oh, this is warm, hot. I will put it here. Pink, don't end up in these, okay? Stay there. Walks over to the naughty corner, mumbling something about a language all knows around the world. Come on. Okay. We need to do dishes. I need to head out to the eye appointment now before they send their chef to get me. Have a great day. I hope everything is good, Blue. Enjoy your day. Drive safe, okay? They called him, they sent him emails, SMS. He better go now to the eye doctor because guys, I have a few tomatoes. I should make like a salad type of thing. You know, I have some feta cheese and a few cherry tomatoes. I can just chop this up and add some olive oil, some pepper, and I will enjoy eating this. Don't return as a cyclops. I have that spot already. Okay. And this way I get rid of this container. I will have to rinse those out and just cut them and make like a small salad, you know. How much I have? I have only one eye and I have glasses. Can't get more cyclops. Okay, I have almost 300 grams of cherry tomatoes. Let's give this a rinse like this. Oh, okay. Get in there. Ah, okay, the kitchen is falling apart now. Everything is. If I didn't have my glasses, I walk in the walls. Oh, me too. Hugs. Me too. I will be the same. And this Thursday, are you ready for weekend? Are you ready for weekend? You gonna have long weekend? I have glasses and sometimes walls attack. You gonna have a long weekend? I looked everywhere for my glasses and I can't find them. Really? Uh, you went to bed with them? Check, you know, I sometimes, you know what I do? I take them off at nighttime and put them in bed. And yeah, I don't remember where I put them, or I put them on the nightstand, and sometimes I don't actually put them on the nightstand and they fall. So can one of you Americans do me a favor and tell me how much Amazon is charging you for various pad thai sauces? Cause in Canada we're getting hope. Oh my goodness. What versus what? In the car? You left them in the car maybe? Yeah, try to see. Oh. Um, they're not there? Do you have other glasses to see now, or are you walking like this? Because I am like a zombie. I sometimes let them in bed. Pepper. I love pepper on these. And I have feta cheese. Not in the car either. You had them. Remember when you had them last time? That what you should. They are reading glasses or everyday glasses for everything. I see blurry. Oh my goodness. Be careful when if you're looking in the bedroom not to step on them or because if you don't see, yeah, just carefully pad things up to see. And I have feta cheese. Everyday glasses. Oh my goodness, you really need them. I don't know if you took a shower, maybe in the washroom. Uh, if you had them this morning when you woke up, or in the kitchen when you made coffee or tea. Please tell us you didn't place them on the roof of the car when you opened it and stepped on. Oh, good Lord, yeah. If they're everyday glasses, usually find mine in places I have to take them off, like in the bathroom before showering, before bedtime, or putting in sunglasses. Yeah. So they're close by. They're just hiding. They just hiding now. Haha, dogs! Hello, hello! Thanks so much for giving like to my post on Instagram. I really appreciate. Thank you so so much. I seen so many cups of coffee plates like that on the roof of the car. Coffee cups or sodas. Yeah. $10 to $50. Wow, that's expensive. That's expensive, Torino. I don't have parsley, but look at these. With some olive oil added a bit over there. I don't have cucumbers. I don't have anything. Tomorrow I'll have to go get some vegetables for salad and stuff. I'm hungry too. I don't understand why. I'm so hungry. I don't know. Look better. Maybe you find another cheaper alternative. I don't know. Uh, and usually when I'm changing my prescription to a newer one or something, I never throw away all glasses, because in case of emergency, you know, I can wear an old pair. Even if I don't see good with those, I see better than nothing. So I always keep those older ones. Here are some. They were in shower. Thank you. I forgot to check there. See? Yay! Problem solved. Problem solved. I'm happy you found them. Yeah, so I always have all pair of glasses. Even if I don't see good with them, I just keep them around, because guys, when I went first time in Canada, on the first day when I arrived there, I broke my glasses. Like, first day in Canada, and I broke my glasses, and I had only one pair with me. And they were broken, and glasses are super expensive in Canada as well. So yeah, and we used super glue and all of that. I couldn't, there were glasses that you couldn't close them anymore. Just put them like and they were like crooked because we used a bunch of super glue. Super glue went on the lens, so it was the total mess. We call her scratch tape, scotch tape. No, I couldn't. I couldn't fix them. I bought a bunch of super glue from Dolorama or something, and super glue is clear when you pour it out of that tiny thing, and went everywhere. Like, yeah. Crazy stuff. Let me have a bite out of this. I want a bit of salt over. I have some leftover chicken from yesterday too. So yeah, I have food. I'm welcome to the scene again. Glad to have you back. Yeah. Uh, okay, let's find someone to raid. Friends, I had such a nice, good time today with you. Every day. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm gonna see you tomorrow in Discord. We're gonna watch movies together. One movie together. I cannot wait. I'm super, super excited. Um, I hope you're gonna have an awesome day, and you're gonna join Discord and join us in a movie night, and I'm gonna see you in the kitchen Saturday. Don't forget, soon in a month we're gonna travel to Canada. We're gonna have an IRL stream in Copenhagen, and for the rest of the trip, I'm gonna take lots of pictures and post them in Discord while that will happen. I'm bye bye. I'm super excited. I don't know who to rate. Oh, okay, I found someone. It's a Romanian. He rated us once, but let's return the flavor of the flavor. Let's return the favor, and maybe more people will join my stream as well. Flavor. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thursday. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile. A big, big hug from me to you. Thank you, Calpobol, Calscold, Blue, and to all of you that have been with us in chat. Flavor, favor. Have a great day. Thank you for finding my glasses. Hugs, everyone. I think it was Dana that stole your stuff, Torina. Wow, what did I stole? Big hugs. Tell me more about kombucha, Metal Dragonfly. I want to know more about kombucha. Yaronke, thank you so much for the raid and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate. Let's go. Let's go. We're ready. Yay. Whew. We're ready. I think so. I created the raid.